everybody, this right here is the game I'm about to upload, but please take note that this and certain videos, games I start uploading will be shown with frames. Frames are this simple. A frame in this game, I mean, in my terms, sorry, so, is what I would like to save for my channel is what I would like to say is where what I do is go to the title screen of the game and start recording and start talking a little about the game. 7 Days to Die is one of the games I'm gonna start uploading. 7 Days to Die, a survival horde craft game, as you can see below. Title. Sorry. Is a game where it takes place in a zombie apocalypse. You wake up in the middle of nowhere without an idea where you are. There are no goals in this game. And you only have one thing that is best among all. To keep in mind that this is a realistic zombie apocalypse survival game featuring items starting from what you're gonna need at the start: the stone axe and shovel, good for actually starting out. After receiving a quest to crafting plant fire clothing. After crafting it with plant fibers, to win, you actually get to see the great things. In the center of every randomly generated map, which is of course, for example, something with a whole bunch of letters and numbers and dashes. Would actually affect the generation of it. And then there are different biomes in the game. And in the game, the central city always takes place in the wasteland biome. Well, should. The wasteland biome is of completely what appears as completely considered of ruins of stone and all. There is a plains, good source of clay. There is the forest, has lots of grass, good source of plant fibers. Is the winter, you're really gonna take use of snow here. Well, there's also an ocean biome. That's more of just actually a bunch of water and stuff. There's the desert. Very, very hot and humid. Then finally, you have the irradiated lands. Out there, it is bare to any life. It is not recommended you try going there, but I won't stop you. If you do, you're actually gonna take massive radiation damage from irradiated ground. Do not try. Unless you know what you're doing. Structures that spawn in will of course contain supplies that will be very, very useful for later. Unless you get stuff that you don't want. There are some core forging resources useful in the forge, such as clay, iron, brass, lead, glass, and I basically set them all. Fuel is required to fuel campfires and forges. Nitrate is useful for multiple things. Lumps of coal can be combined with certain materials to get out of things. Combine it with wood to make torch. And possibly what you're gonna want to do with it for something explosive to make gunpowder. Nitrate plus lumps of coal. You're gonna love actually having the ability to use multiple resources. There's a cheat mode you can enable, but to actually get the full effect, you just need to hit the grave key. And when you do that, type in debug menu, and then if you want to turn on...
Edward, can you help me?
Not yet. And once you to turn on, hit space, and then type in on. If you want to turn off, do off. Whether survival can be turned off with whether survival, and then off. If you want to turn it back on, type in whether survival, then on.
Except you do it with on instead of the off.
Michael, stop interrupting. Anyways, this was an example and an actual use of frames.
Okay.
Thank you for watching this video and learning about frames.